As some of you may know, that June 16th, 2018, which was a Saturday, was a Hot Wheels event at Target. The event was originally, I guess, was going to be held at Toys R Us, but they went bankrupt. This is actually the first, I guess, Target event they did. It was supposed to be like Kmart, where they have cases and people go through them. But it technically failed because the store I went to didn't even get the cases, but they did have like some stuff. They had a display and a few other things. But they said the cars went to a few different stores. I wasn't too disappointed. I wasn't really disappointed. Some people will get really mad, but I didn't care too much. If I didn't get it, I said, oh well, I left the store. That day I did go to an event, for like a gun fair event, where you get to shoot handguns, and you pay like for the ammo to use them. It was pretty fun. I got to shoot like a black powder rifle that, like a musket almost. A few handguns. Like I was able to shoot some skeet targets, which are those little frisbee discs that you shoot at with a gun. I shot it with 12 gauge. Then I tried out a 44 Magnum by Taurus and a Ruger 22 pistol. 22 pistols aren't really that powerful, but the gun I tried out, I think it was a Ruger Mach 4. I just like how that gun looks. But anyways, back to Hot Wheels. They gave out this little like poster-like thing at the event, which Kmart does, but it's actually the mail-in car that you get. So it has a picture of Twin Mill, and it says front of the store. It's throwback challenge celebrating 50 years of Hot Wheels. Drive through the store and find all our Hot Wheels pit stops so you can tune up and race into Hot Wheels history. I don't even think they had anything set up like this. But anyways, front of the store, register to race and pick out a free Hot Wheels car to race with and take home. Collectors grab a raffle ticket for a chance at first pick of the newest Hot Wheels cars. Raffle begins at 11 a.m. This event started at 10. But the reason why you would want to get the raffle ticket to be the first pick, you have a chance of a super or regular or anything that you might want that's difficult to get, because sometimes there's cars that are hard to find. I think the free car was also mainly for children. I did not even ask. I didn't even think they were doing that. I don't even know if they were doing that at all. But I remember getting a car at the Toys R Us event a long time ago as a kid. Still have it too. Body shop. Drop into the body shop to customize your ride with Hot Wheels stickers. And I got those. I think other people got them because on Instagram, a couple people had these and they put them on their cars. I might do that. I do have a few extra cars because I got some doubles that are loose. Maybe I'll put that on there. Anyways, 3, toy department. Tune up your knowledge of Hot Wheels history with a fast facts word search and cars by the decade matching game. Photo finish. Test your tires on the track and race for a photo finish. Capture your epic moment with our Hot Wheels photo stand challenge accepted. And let's see if I can move the camera out and see the whole thing. Now, where it says that word search, it's actually on the back here. There you go. It shows a picture of cars. I think there was actually a set of cars like these, but I don't think I saw them at the store. Let's see here. I won't read this right here. You can read that little bit of information. You can pause the video. Okay, but anyways, on Monday, the 18th, June 18th, 2018, I did go to a Target store, and they had all the stuff that should have been in those cases. I think it may have been even fresh, too. Okay, there were some first to markets. I don't even remember which ones were they. Let's see. Up I'll bring out the Target Red Editions first. Now, Target Red Editions are sometimes kind of hard to find, especially if it's like a real popular casting, because the scalpers just, grab them all. Yeah, I think there were 3 in the Red Editions. Back to the Red Editions that are hard to find. I think there was 1 that I couldn't get. I think a lot of people wanted the Gasser, and I found like 6, 7 of those. I ended up trading them, and for other cars. And I was gonna sell one, but then I decided to keep it because now I have 2 carded ones, which are really cool. I'm not really big into scalping, and I don't really like doing it. But trading's probably a little easier. I think if you put a higher price on something, people will like, okay, I gotta trade. And that might be why people put, prices on these cars. Anyways, Custom 53 Chevy. This is similar to what the Gasser was, with the color, I think. And this is a red edition. And it won't have a number on it, which the treasure hunts don't have numbers on it. 15 Dodge Challenger SRT, which is also a white car with red stripes. And we got the Fairlady 2000 red car with white on it. It's a pretty decent car. I think I like this one better of the 3. Okay, the next ones we got is Aventador Mirce Homage. I'm not even sure if this is a newer casting or something, but it doesn't really say it's new on it. It would say right here. Still pretty cool. I like Lamborghinis. Sometimes I don't collect every single one, but I still collect a lot of them. Next one is this Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, which are like the Special 50 series, and I think they may have introduced these wheels as new, because they say 50 on them. Pretty cool. Let's see, got some more. Let's see. We got this one, Volkswagen Beetle. What I like about this one, I think it's a all-metal casting. I thought of maybe collecting every Checkmate car, but I don't really care. Sometimes I like to complete the sets, but it gets a little out of control because some of the cars are crappy, and that's probably the reason they get you to buy the cars. Still a pretty cool car. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have the white versions, because in chess there are black pieces and white pieces. So that'd be cool to, make your own chessboard with these, especially if you're a Hot Wheels collector. But it would probably be kind of bad because they would roll on the boards, so you might have to put, like, if you build a board, put little divots in there to keep the cars from rolling. Next is the Bone Shaker, also with those 50th wheels on it. It's one of my favorite castings. Next car is the Lamborghini Countach pace car. Now this one is new, and it has like your sirens on there. I believe pace cars do have flashers on them that warn the cars to be slow, and they might even use it as a police car later on. And then maybe they'll not call it the pace car anymore. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly how many I got, but I'm going to keep the receipt. I probably have to go to the store again and, get a few cars so I can participate in mail-in. 70 Pontiac Firebird. Pretty cool car. 16 Honda Civic Type R. Oh, and if you want to participate in the mail-in, always save the cards for when you open them. Because I did that, and especially last year, I actually sold like maybe $6-7 worth of cards. Because I was selling them at 20 for $1, and I made a lot of money on that. Enough money to get like a meal from McDonald's or something. Okay, so this car, we'll probably take a little more look at it. It's the Batman, the animated series. It's a new one. I never seen the series this came from, but it's a pretty cool car. Nice laid back look. Well, you can read the information. I'm not too keen on doing the, I used to do those little reviews on these cars, but I don't really do them much anymore. Especially my channel got demonetized, because they changed the rules, which sucks because now no one's going to be making money. The only way you can make money on YouTube is that you got to get successful right away. And I only got one check out of them. At least I did get something, but, you know. But more, I'm trying to do it now just to do it. Tesla Model X. I like this one. I like the tampos on there. It says L on it. That's the case code. Let's see here. A couple more. Next car is actually new. A couple of them are new, actually. This is actually the Skull Shaker. Now, this is kind of a cute car. It was like a smaller version of the regular Bone Shaker. That was out actually like maybe 2 years ago. I think there was a green one. Really cool. And I've seen people actually detail the little figure in there. Yeah. I'm not good at detailing, but I probably would do that too if I can. Yeah. Maybe I should get another one. Then I can have one that's detailed and then one that's, you know, regular. It'd be cool to do. Yeah, that one's actually pretty nice. I still like that car now. Next is Zoom In. This one I was kind of debating whether to get, because in order to use this car, or really the main reason to get it, is you can connect a GoPro camera. I assume that you could run it down like a track and then you get good video. Here's the back. I don't remember if I showed the back on this one, so we'll show it. Looks like the head rolls back on there. Let's see here. I think I got 3 more cars. A Lotus Esprit S1. I just like this car mainly because the color is nice black with some gold on it. And I think that was actually one of the first cars I picked up. Next is a 70 Pontiac Firebird. Pretty cool. What's sold me on this more is the tampos. I think I've seen this a bunch of times without all these tampos, and it's like one solid color. And it doesn't really look that great. But, you know, as it sits right now, it looks pretty decent. And the last one, Custom Ford Maverick 2018. I kind of wasn't sure if I wanted this one or not. Because it kind of looks like one that was already released. I think there may have been a car like this. Here's the back. That's pretty much it. Oh, wait. There was something else that I found, and this may have been, you know, towards the beginning of the video, I said I may have been like the first one there, and these cases may have been fresh. I found this, and I guess it's not a super. I think it's like considered a ultimate treasure hunt or something. I didn't really look into it. This is actually the first time I really found out about this. So I think now Hot Wheels are making 2 supers, and this one is, you know, pretty much a super, but it lacks the TH logo, I think. Yeah. But it does have the premium paint on it. So this makes it a little harder to find. I think how I found it, because you know, it's a lot easier to go to the pegs and just look here and see, you know, just pick up the car and see what it is. But if it didn't have that number detail on it, like, you know, this car, I wouldn't even have noticed it was even a special car. I think this is actually might be a similar one. Where is it? To the other Bone Shaker that came out. This one, you know, there's a lot of differences on this one. Tampa work, the number is just pretty much different, and then, you know, obviously the paint and the wheels. But just like most supers, it has the treads on the tires, rubber, and there are also red lines too. Yeah, a lot of people like red lines and rubber tires, and, you know, you get both. So that's pretty much about it. Like I said, the Target day itself wasn't good, but I was able to find it a few days later at another Target store. But that's pretty much about it. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.